Would I live in Mars? No, that's a good question. I was at work and with my trainer, and we just started talking about Mars. Would you live on Mars? And one girl's like, "I would." I was like, "I would." And the girl's like, "You want to clean the toilets?" I said, "Toilets? Who the fuck's talking about toilets? Toilets? You know?" And my trainer's like, "So you're gonna eat slob?" I said, "Slob? What are you guys talking about? I'm fucking living in a big house in fucking Mars. What are you talking about? Slob and cleaning toilets?" I was like, "No, realistically, if Mars was free and they're giving a big house and they're offering stuff, why not, man? Why not?" He's like, "But you have more amenities here. You have more stuff here." I was like, "But fuck, I'm living free." you know? Man, I'm gonna smoke weed with the aliens, bro. I'm living free. I don't know about you boys, I'm living free. Blowing one out with the boys, with the aliens, man. Come on. Can't be racist now, Come on. you know? Shit, man. But yeah, would I live on Mars? That's a good question. I mean, I don't see why not, I don't see why not. Why wouldn't want to live there? I think for a lot of us, man, we're kind of so hyper focused on the details. What about this? About what about that? What about this? About what about this? Bro, shut up. People just gotta learn how to shut up. Just chill, just learn how to chill a bit. You know? We don't know how to chill, man. It's not gonna work. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Go to Mars. Like, we're just no one's actually gonna go to Mars. We're just talking, and then now it's getting to toilets and it's getting to slobs. And this is just a reference to obviously not moving to Mars, but this is just a reference in life too, When you ask someone, would you go to this country? They're like, oh, but what if your job is not this? What if I mean, people are always pointing out the negatives before they point out the positive. Have you noticed that? Even with yourself. Before you're like, okay, let's go to that party. You're like, yo, what if I get beat up, or what if I get jumped, or what if I don't get girls, or what if this, what if that, what if this, what if that, what if this, and to the point you get so exhausted, like, fuck, I ain't gonna go. I'm not even just gonna go. You know, happened to me. I'm like, you know what? If I get beat up, I get beat up. If I get jumped, I get jumped. If I don't get no girls, I don't get no girls. And I went, bro. I had a great time, man. People are coming, give me handshakes, man. You have the confidence. Obviously, I was high as hell. I was off the edibles dancing in that club. But man, I went out like a champ. Some guys came, took a picture of me. We all took a group picture. I didn't even know these guys. I mean, that's it. But if I ask myself, what if this, what if that, what if this, what if this, what if this, you're not going to go. And I used to do that a lot as a kid, you know? Fuck, make your choices and don't look back. I'm going to be in Mars, man. I'm going to be in Mars. Elon Musk. I'm going to be in with everyone, man. Just chilling. I mean, that's what this life is, man. It's just all about experiences and having fun. I think people take it way too serious. And I used to be like that. And I learned that unfortunately from my mom. Worrying so much, worrying so much. The sky is falling, the sky is falling. Chicken Little. Shout out to the ones that know that. Chicken Little. But yeah, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. I mean, it is. I'm gonna pick it up and put it back in place. That's what I'm gonna do. The sky falls, I'm gonna pick it up, man. We're always looking at the negatives, man. Just like my workers. Hey, you wanna go to Mars? What about you gonna clean the toilets? You're gonna eat slop, man. So much negativity, man. You know? So much negativity. People that have made great businesses, like a lot of people, like, you can't do it, you can't do it. If it was like that, man, we wouldn't have the cars, we wouldn't have the airplane, man, we wouldn't have things. Apple, Microsoft, all these amazing things. Because those guys, they had a vision. They got rid of all the noise. They had a vision. So like, yeah, things are gonna go wrong, but I'm gonna make it right. There's a lot of positives, man. I'm starting to believe, man, I would rather live a day on my feet than the rest of my life on my knees, man. I'm really learning that, man. Come on, man. I'm telling you. I'm really, really learning that, you know? I don't really want to go through life, man, doing the same job, man, to be honest. Not making fun of people that do it, man. I just don't want to do it. It's not bad. It's just I feel like, man, if I were to go to the hospital like right now and they would ask me like, "What's your top regret?" Man, I would say like just stressing a lot, you know? Just stressing a lot for no reason. Why? Because I'm here at the doctor's office in the hospital, but a dying. Like, what was the point of this, man? What was the whole point of this? You know? I think that's when people realize, like, yo, what the hell was the point? What is this life? But you're so enslaved that 9 to 5, that come work, make money, then take your vacation once or twice a year, and then you do it all over again. I said, for what, man? For what? And be doing that on Mars, that's for sure. Ain't gonna be doing that shit on Mars. With the Martians, man. The UFO, man. Come on, to be visiting Earth in the UFO, bro. Everyone's like, that's an alien. They don't know it's me up in there. Come on, man. Stop playing games. Let's be real. You know? But that would be amazing. Just going on the UFO and the light speed. Oh my. Oh my. See that smile, man? That's the smile we need. You see that smile? Shit, man. Just think about it. Gets you excited, man. I realize in this life, we're not excited no more. Our humans, man, conquered us humans. We conquered everything, man. The whole world. There's nothing left for our generation to conquer and see. It's already been conquered. It's not there. I feel like there's no excitement left, man. I know everything that's gonna happen. It's comfort, man. The comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows from there. That's what I'm realizing. There's no excitement, man. It just feels dead. You know? It's so predictable. Yeah, you play it safe. You get your pension, you get social security, you work 50 years. But then what, man? Then what? Are we supposed to now start traveling when our knees are busted, when we can barely walk, when we barely move, when we're sick, we're on medication? Is that when we go enjoy? Is that when we go live life? I'm asking you, man. No, seriously, I'm asking you. Is that when we go live life? Man, this life, man, it eats at you. And that's exactly what I'm telling about living on Mars, living free, living good, not eating slob, not cleaning toilets. Obviously, if I'm eating slob, cleaning toilets, I'm not there. You know, I'm gonna be in Mars, one of the first people, thousands of people, heck, millions, get a house, build my land, whatever it is, man. It's an experience. That's what life is. It's just an experience, man. People are taking it way too serious. It's just an experience, nothing more, nothing less. You know, I'm gonna be enjoying, man. I'm gonna be enjoying. I don't care, man. I'm gonna be enjoying. You know, I'm gonna be enjoying. Just learn to take life easy, man. And anything you want to say, it doesn't have to be going to Mars or going to a different country. If you like that girl at the gym, man, just talk to her, bro. What is there to lose, bro? What is there to lose, man? This is 2026. Everyone's having sex. She's not a goody goody girl. Just go and talk to her. What if it doesn't work out? But what if it does? But what if it does? And then what? Where would you be? You know what I came to realize, man? It's fear. That's the worst of it. Fear. Once you do it, it's over. Like when I started this YouTube channel, bro, I was so scared. And once I'm doing it, I'm like, man, I'm doing good. Why was I so scared? I think that's a lot of us when we drive, we're scared and we do it. Like, why was I so scared? That new job, talking to that girl, going to the gym for the first time, or whatever it is, man. Studying. Man, oh man. She's Instagram famous, but she can't keep a job. Kanye West. But yeah, man, it's crazy out here. Do what you want to do, man. Make your choices and don't look back. Fuck, man. Just do it. It's the small moments, man, that make life worth living. Doesn't have to be buying a Lamborghini and buying a mansion. Even guys that bought Ferraris. One guy bought a Ferrari on YouTube. I seen this video. He paid it off like 250, 500,000, whatever it was. And he's like, bro, I left the lot, bro. The dealership after 5-10 minutes. Like, yo, I'm not lying. After 5-10 minutes, I start crying. I'm like, is this it? Is this all there is to it? Then there's another guy who bought a mansion. He worked his whole life. Rich guy, successful. He said his friend was there. He said he was holding the keys. His hands were shaking. He could barely open the door because his hands just shaking. This guy is walking around, seeing the stairs, seeing the washroom, seeing everything, seeing how big it is. He's like, man, 10 minutes, the guy is walking. And then right after that, the guy falls to his knees. And the guy just starts crying, bro. The guy just starts crying, you know? You know? What do we learn from that story, man? Why did he just start crying? I mean, 10 minutes ago, his hands were shaking and he wanted to get in the door. What changed? I think it's the idea. We pursued the idea, man, that'll change our lives. That's it. I think once he got in there, same with the Ferrari guy, he's like, you know what? It's nice, but I'm all alone. And it's a nice house, but I was expecting more. Thing is, in this life, man, if you're expecting more, you're gonna get less, man. Because you can't be happy in this life. You have to chase peace, not happiness. You know, peace is through family, friends, a relationship. It's not through materialistic things. Not saying don't buy stuff. Buy stuff, please. Have money in your hand, but have everything else in your heart. You know, like family, friends, love, being kind, humility. You know what I mean? God, spirituality, matrix, whatever your domain is, whatever you want to call it. You know? The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. It's from the Bible. I'm not even Christian, but I still take the verses. You know? In the beginning of the Bible, John 1st, in the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and God was the Word. There you go, man. Everything started with the Word, started with the tongue. Excuse me. Everything started with the tongue. You know? Live your life, man. Live it, please. This is what we're getting to these days, you know? All this artificial dopamine, Instagram, porn stuff, ruining everyone, man. This generation is cooked, man. It's done. But we are gonna keep going. That's what we're gonna do, you know? But that's it for this one, guys. Thank you.